Most people believe bone loss is an unavoidable part of aging. They are told that as the years pass, bones naturally thin, posture shrinks, and fractures become a matter of when, not if. I want to say this clearly and gently. That belief is not true. Bone loss is common, yes, but it is not destiny. And believing it is inevitable is what allows it to quietly steal independence. Osteoporosis does not announce itself loudly. It does not cause pain at first. It progresses silently, sometimes for decades, until one fall, one misstep, or one moment of imbalance changes everything. A wrist fracture, a hip fracture, a vertebra that collapses, and suddenly life becomes smaller. Movement becomes cautious. Confidence fades. I have seen this happen too many times. Not because people were careless, not because they were weak, but because they were never taught how bones truly work, or that bones remain responsive even after 60, 70, and beyond. Bones are not dead structures. They are living tissue. They listen. They adapt. They respond to how you move, how you eat, how you sleep, and how you live. When they are ignored, they weaken. When they are given the right signals, they rebuild. This is why I want to walk you through 6 proven ways to strengthen bone density after 60. These are not theories. They are based on decades of clinical observation, supported by modern research, and practiced successfully by seniors who refuse to accept fragility as their future. Before we talk about solutions, we must understand the problem correctly. After 60, the balance inside the bone changes. There are 2 types of cells constantly at work. One group builds bone, the other breaks it down. In younger years, these processes are balanced. But with age, especially after menopause in women and gradual hormonal decline in men, the building slows while the breakdown continues. Bone becomes porous, density drops, strength fades. Many people assume this is simply aging. It is not. It is a medical condition that can often be slowed, stopped, and in some cases, partially reversed. The danger is that early signs are subtle. A slight loss of height, a stooped posture, back discomfort, a fracture that seems disproportionate to the fall. These are not normal aging. They are warnings. The first and most important step in rebuilding bone strength is weight-bearing movement. Bones respond to load. When you place controlled stress on bone, it sends a signal to rebuild stronger tissue. This is why astronauts lose bone density in space. Without gravity, bones have no reason to stay strong. On Earth, even simple movements like standing, walking, and climbing stairs provide some stimulation. But for real improvement, bones need clearer signals. Resistance training, even very gentle forms, provides that message. This does not mean lifting heavy weights recklessly. It means applying safe, progressive resistance. Standing up from a chair repeatedly, using resistance bands. Holding light weights with proper guidance. Studies have shown that seniors well into their 70s can safely improve bone density with supervised resistance training. The body does not reject strength because of age. It responds to method. The second step is controlled impact. This often surprises people. Many are told to avoid impact completely, but bones thrive on small, safe shocks, heel drops, step downs, gentle hops while holding support. These vibrations stimulate bone-forming cells. Avoiding all impact leads to silence. Silence leads to decline. The key is scaling the impact to the individual. Safe stress is medicine. Absence of stress is deterioration. The third step is balance training. Strong bones mean little if a fall brings them down. Many fractures occur, not because bones are extremely weak, but because balance fails in a critical moment. Balance is not luck. It is a trainable skill. Standing on one leg while holding a counter. Slow, deliberate movements. Practices like Tai Chi, these retrain the nervous system to react quickly and automatically. Fear causes stillness. Stillness increases fall risk. Balance practice restores confidence and reflex. The fourth step is nutrition, and this is often misunderstood. Calcium and vitamin D are important, but they are not enough on their own. Bone is made of collagen as well as minerals. Without protein, bones cannot form a strong structure. Many seniors consume far less protein than needed. Magnesium, vitamin K2, vitamin C, and adequate calories all play roles in bone remodeling. Food must be the foundation. Supplements are support, not substitutes. In my country, certain traditional foods are valued because they direct calcium into bone instead of arteries. This balance matters. Bones are built by teamwork, not by a single pill. The fifth step is lifestyle. Sleep regulates the hormones that control bone turnover. Chronic stress raises cortisol, which weakens bone. Smoking accelerates loss. Excess alcohol damages structure. Sunlight supports vitamin D. Body weight must be balanced, not too low, not excessive. Bones respond to daily patterns. They listen constantly. The final step is medical monitoring. Without measurement, you are guessing. A bone density scan reveals risk before fracture occurs. It turns an invisible problem into something measurable and actionable. Medication, when necessary, works best when paired with movement and nutrition, never as a replacement. I have seen seniors improve their scans, yes, but more importantly, I have seen them walk taller, move more freely, and live without fear. If you are wondering where to begin, start today. Stand up from a chair 10 times. Eat one calcium-rich, protein-rich meal. Take a short walk in sunlight. One action repeated becomes strength. It is never too late for bones to listen, and it is never too late for you to grow stronger.